Alright, go ahead, upgrade the market. Just like the money is kind of the important thing right now. Father, trying to upgrade you again. Go for it. Get Kislev to upgrade the Hollowed Forest. Okay.
So I prove my right to rule.
Alright. Okay, well, a little bit of a setback there, but, you know, that's alright. We can recover. Alright, you just tech. Alright, and you know what? We'll consider you at a later date. Alright, move you to here, and before we head off back to the north here, let's see if we can't do some funkiness with our recruiting here. It's importantly getting rid of some of our Kosars with some Streltsy. The Streltsy are pretty damn good. Because we have the Ursun's Roar coming pretty soon, and so I'm gonna want to go ahead and jump through one of those. I need a strong army to do so.
Die beneath the heel of Kislev.
The god bear roars in pain. A death rattle felt across the dimensions. Its arcane energy rips across the mortal plane, creating rifts and scarring the world with gateways into the Chaos realms. The Tome of Fates knows all. The rifts are our opportunity to reach the Chaos realms. Now, I truly earn my fee.
Hell yeah, there we go. And basically, now, there's a bunch of portals open to Chaos around the place. And so we're going to have to be wary of this, and we're going to want to go through one. So now we can start to go through and collect the Demon Prince souls, right? That's what this campaign's all about. Collect the souls, find Ursun, save him, and, you know, restore Kislev to glory, and you know, all that good stuff.
Brutish warmonger. Easy prey.
But, you know, sometimes it's worth considering here. A little bit of a spoilers, because I played a little bit of this on my own. Sometimes it's worth forfeiting the first round of soul gathering. Let everyone else get in a small lead, because you can only get one soul per go anyways. And you can go to Slaanesh's realm, and there are some pretty bonkers abilities you can get there. And, you know, some pretty bonkers buffs, I should say, rather, that can really help out the campaign, and that might be the play here.
They are one people.
Alright, but first things first is we gotta close down some of these rifts. So over here, this Khorne Rift, we're gonna want to make sure we close that, because demons can spill out from them, and we can leave one for Kislev because we have to go through it, obviously. But yeah, we can close this one off so it's not causing us any problems, because that definitely would. A little demon army coming around raiding this territory, not going to be good. Alright, the Realms of Chaos, so we're going to go ahead and close this rift. A little demon host will come out to stop you, but we'll go ahead and get rid of him. Yeah, give me the
Summary
extra
execution. One land.
And yeah, we can go ahead and occupy some of these territories and then take through that Nurgle rift. That might not be too bad. An idea. Alright, but let's see here. Kislev. I don't think you need defensive building there. You could get like the Cav building. That could be good. Alright, Guardian's Call, really good. We'll go ahead and get that now. Summons
to keep chaos at bay.
Summons are always nice to have. Extra units that you can throw down. Always gonna want those, so definitely go with that. Alright, those guys, they're all doing what they do. Right, Tsarina, we're gonna go ahead and enter in the Dark Prince's realm.
The realm of chaos, a place unbound. The constraints of the mortal dimensions have no effect here. Only the whims of the dark gods matter. Yet there are places where no ruinous power claims influence. In the Forge of Souls, Bellicor lurks, and Ursun dies. Until we have the 4 Demon Prince souls, it will remain out of reach. The Dark Prince's realm. Temptation, lust, and gluttony abound in this realm of desire. Confronting Slaanesh's champion will not be easy, for they are found within the 6 circles of seduction. As you journey inward, know that you will be lured by temptations beyond any your tepid imagination could conjure. In the center lies the Palace of Slaanesh, a monument to perpetual lust, excess, and debauchery.
I saw the anger rinsing of...
Hell yeah, there we go. Alright, so here we are in the Dark Prince's realm. We get summoned in. Where are we? Over here, and we get to move down these gateways, down through the 6 circles of seduction. And at each point we'll be offered great boons just to leave, just to get out of here. And, you know, the closer we get to the bottom, the better the rewards are going to be. Now, if we get to the bottom, we can fight the final battle and get the prince, the Demon Prince soul out of here. Or we're looking to get to one of these bottom tiers, and then get a bunch of money and get a good buff for our territories, so that we can use that to put our best foot forward and kind of try to get ahead for a little bit. But letting the Great Orthodoxy take a lead here, well, that's okay.
The strength of bears.
No, let that happen while we look to, you know, secure other things, basically. Get Zarnikararin's army nice and strong.
The Frozen Kingdom welcome.
And not have to worry about any of these guys. Alright. Perfect. Now, having up a secondary army is pretty much mandatory for this specific campaign for the Realms of Chaos, just because of how often your lord has to go into those Chaos Realms to get the souls. Every time that it's offered, you pretty much do have to go through.
World is soft.
So we definitely are going to want a secondary army. But we need to build up a little bit of money. As you can see, a little bit of a demon host has slipped through the portal, but Kislev will be fine. They'll be able to hold off any minor demon host that comes through. At least they should be able to. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna try to save up a little bit of money. So that way we can build up and produce an army pretty quickly. Alright, looks like Slaanesh is marching out to meet us here. Medium casualties. I don't know if I want to take that on resolve. So we'll go ahead and meet them in the field and see what Slaanesh has to offer us. Alright, and bam! Here we are in the Realms of Chaos. This will be our first battle here inside of against an unworldly foes. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this goes here. Alright. Get our army ready and all set up here. Spread out the Streltsy just throughout the army. So those bullets are around, but there's also the bows. Okay. And Slaanesh, they're the demonettes. They're all about, you know, very fast, very armor piercing. So we're gonna have to watch out for them. And whenever we're in the Chaos Realms, as you can see, we have the Storms of Magic. Randomly, one of the lords will become Ascendant and have special buffs that you power up by casting spells. And you can see for the lore of beasts, it's a huge buff. Holy shit! God damn, look at that. All right, sorry for a bit of the interruption there, but we're okay. As I was just explaining the Storm of Magic mechanic. All right, yeah, got a pretty powerful buff there. I wonder if it's AoE or single target. Range infinite. Oh, it looks like it's map wide. All right, perfect. Cool. Our snow leopard's a little bit low, so I'll have to be wary of where I throw him. But I mean, other than that, I think we're ready to go. Slaanesh, they're all about fast, hard hitting AP.
We cannot
Let's see
falter,
what they got.
For all the world depends on Kislev. Fight with
Salted
pride,
demonettes.
my people.
All right, we're gonna let them come to us. Ooh, kinky. Come to us. Alright, you got some Hellstriders of Slaanesh. Spawns of Slaanesh. Hey, it's the Slaaneshi realm. It's going to be all about that. Hellstriders of Slaanesh are dangerous. You got to watch out. They're in my... I tried out a little bit of them in... with my... Demon Prince campaign. Holy shit, they do good work. But, oh my god, they just got eviscerated. That's a gun line for you. Enough to make Balthazar Gelt proud.
We fight for Orston.
Alright, and we're going to need you guys to come and support these guys as well. Oh, with a Slaanesh. Again, very, very kinky, very nice. You'll love to see it. Alright, these guys coming in. Alright, let's start firing into them and get our guys charging into them as well. Oh yeah, they're gonna charge into the back of those strelts. See, that feels bad. But the Chaos Spawn are feeling pretty low. And some RBs on the other side. Oh well, that is what it is. Get Shalia's lullaby going off here. All of our lords come and beat up on their lord. Let's see, fighting the wind here. Break along their stuff here.
Yes!
Alright, perfect. Let's see. Who needs it probably the most right now? You guys. You guys seem to be getting hit pretty hard.
Ice guard.
Alright, you guys hold them off there. You guys fight off the demonettes here.
I am the squall.
Come on, stay on top of their lord. Stay on top of their lord. Ooh, look, there's a little guy up there too. Alright, what lore is going to be picked up next? Lore of life, okay. Alright, these guys are getting dealt with here. Alright, army loss is finally kicking in, and the demonettes of Slaanesh are phasing out of reality at long last. Go ahead and banish their last lord here, and wonderful. And the forces of Slaanesh are defeated this day, and victory is ours. Oh man, what can I say? Those Furies did a lot more than I thought they would, honestly. But we're okay here. Getting some nice devotion.
Send them to the labor
camp. Replenish. We need that replenishment while we're in there. Because there's no other way that we're going to get it. Again, we just need to go down a couple rings. Or we're not going. I'm not really aiming to go all the way through, and to fight the final battle. Just enough to, make a difference here. It's like Father Bileflood is coming to besiege Kislev here, which is all right.
No surrender.
Let's see, could we beat you in the field? Yeah, with a Pyrrhic victory.
Do not
Sure, I want to take that. All right, let's see. Yeah, Norskins don't seem to be doing anything too bad here. All right, go ahead and get that up. That's more of the same stuff, really. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and upgrade that. Alright, Zarina Katarin. Embodiment of Winter. The Khan Queen, getting the devotion per turn is pretty good.
With this, I guard Kislev.
And we could get one of these going as well. But fighting a battle. Yeah, we can go ahead and invoke 4 once more, as we're in the realms of chaos. And likely to fight some more battles.
Said march!
Move on here. And our maiden here, get Earthling. Patriarch. Upgrade replenish troops ability. Looks like we might have to be fighting these guys off here as well. Alright, well, we'll see. Hopefully the forces of Nurgle decide to attack through the siege, and then we'll be able to hold them off pretty well there. Another post-victory here.
Kislev never fought.
Just take that.
They will serve the...
Keep on going along here. The lower ones do have some pretty good ones. We can get some massive growth buffs, massive casualty punishment buffs, and just other ones. But we'll see which ones specifically decide to come up here. Self-flagellation. Also, yeah, the longer we spend our lords, or the longer our lords are in the Chaos Realms, the more they become corrupted. And then they just get rid of it by sitting inside of a Kislevite city. Kind of like the Bretonnian trait system, and you just throw them into Cathedral the Lady, and then they lose the negative trait. It's kind of like the same thing going on here. Only with Chaos Corruption. So the effects are a little bit cooler, I guess.
Goes forth.
Alright. Starting to counter in. Upgrade Heart of Winter so you can get Arcane Conduit.
It is mine.
You can also get Arcane Conduit just to increase how much Winds of Magic that we have. It's a little bit different, of course, in Warhammer 3. Magic works just a little bit different in general. Passion, definitely.
Ice Queen of Kislev.
This is the most important determining factor for how much magic you're going to have, rather than a bunch of traits like what used to happen.
Everything.
All right,
Tsarina.
just gonna keep on going, and here, keep on waiting. All right, get like
with
ice,
this,
ice kid
we
combos.
stand against chaos.
I don't want to get back our ice switch here.
This befits my station. Fools may not.
And get her up a couple of troops here.
We require soldiers.
Alright, Radaman, what's going on here? Reward the one, a heroic resilience, or a boon for all, or for growth. You know what? Honestly, let's make you let's give you a little bit of extra support here.
I switch.
All right, and Tsarina Katerin is still going off up there. Not quite to the point that we need to be yet, but we're almost there. The gold rewards are starting to get pretty tempting. Well, we want enough money to set us right, to set us good. That's the only thing I'm worried about is, yeah, another army coming through. Alright.
None shall question
and Katerin here.
It suits my purposes.
30k. And this one is pretty good. We get recruit rank 9 for all units in the army. And I think along with the 30k, we're gonna go ahead and accept the power. And also it brings us back so we can help out Kislev here.
Mistress of Ice.
Because yeah, it's getting pretty bad here. But yeah, now there we go. Sets us pretty good with a bunch of money here. It makes recruiting cheap as hell.
I deserve protection.
Which is also useful. Yeah, go ahead and upgrade that. All right, and there we go. It's pretty damn good to gain some of those going off a little bit further may have been better, because there is one that, like, boosts up your character, all your character levels to, like, plus, like, 15 or something like that, which is insanely good. But yeah, that'll do, so just so we can come back in time. But it looks like Nurgle, they're going to move up on Kislev itself here. We're going to be tasked with throwing them back. Alright, bam, here we go. Forces of Nurgle ready to try and take us out here. But we won't give it over to him so easily. I apologize for that. Looks like, what do they got here? So they got a bunch of battering rams over here, and a bunch of towers over here. Oh god, look at those. Ugh. It's like a giant snail. Oh, it's like a giant snail, bro. Okay. Well, considering the complexion of these, you guys, group 1. Honestly, group 2, group 4. Looking at how this is, Cav is, we're gonna need you over here. These guys are all in towers, so it's mainly we're gonna want more infantry over on this side. Now on this side, we get to pelt all of these guys, so we'll probably put off our archers over here. Because again, since these guys are all in towers, I can't really do anything to them anyways. So it's just gonna be trying to break down their towers and pepper them with the towers of our own 4 towers.
Armored Cossars!
Put up our armored Cossars
Defenders of Kislev!
along, and then some Zargar as well. Put up our Lord, but we're gonna put up our Patriarch up over to here. And we got our Cav over on this side.
Land is power.
To help if they break through over on this side of things. Kind of worried about those rot flies, so we'll probably put up an arrow tower over here to support on this flank. And all right, let's see what we can do here. I think getting rid of those rot flies is pretty important. Ooh, okay, and you guys got massive towers. Okay, the magic ice towers. All right, try to go for those ones, for that one in particular. All right, that did a pretty decent amount of damage. All right, now just like focus down the plague bearers here.
Patriarch! Comrades of the bear! Pain is duty! It is
Patriarch, if you could go and like fight these guys, that would be great. No, stay in the realm of it. I want you guys to fire. Fire on top. Fire onto them.
Lord of the motherland!
All those towers are gonna make it. That's not good.
Land is power! Moving!
Excellent.
Making it so. It is right.
Abandon the fight!
Oh, perfect. Actually, yeah, going for the Cav is like the best thing that we can have them do.
The motherland's finest!
Because that way we can actually like fight them with units that are good at fighting them instead of archers. Alright, the Nurglings I'm not as worried about. Though maybe a little bit.
Armored Cossars! Kislev's vengeance!
Alright, you guys kind of fight on like this. Let's pop the buff here.
Warrior of Kislev.
Alright, if you guys can get some nice, like, rear shots in here, that would be great, actually. Plague Bearer. Oh, hell yeah, there we go. That's wonderful.
Defenders of Kislev.
Kislev vengeance!
We fight for Ursan.
Alright, perfect. The rot flies are dealt with. Beautiful, you'll love to see it.
For Kislev!
Alright, now it's just...
Force Raiders!
Yeah, now it's just dealing with the Plague Bears as they come through to here.
On the march.
Towers did some good work. Pretty much all of these Plague Bearers are down to about half HP. The mass, this is one of the most annoying things about mass, is they kind of just, especially in siege battles, they kind of just push through your troops instead of actually fighting them. I don't know why this happens at all.
Execute them.
But, you know, whatever, it is what it is, I guess.
Comrades of the bear.
You guys can turn around here. We'll turn you into a magic tower. Just to help with this fight here. Our archers turn around, sending those beautiful, beautiful shots right into their back.
Obey. Obey.
Alright, let's see. Which of you guys needs the help here? Yeah, he's like Zargard, why not?
Kislev true power.
I guess these armored co-stars can come back like onto the wall and start shooting. They have the ammo for it, so might as well.
Patriarch. Four as one. Speak.
Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah, that's a perfect placement for the tower, too.
Indeed.
Alright, turn around all of our archers. You know, they can all fire in here.
Hearts of ice from Mother Kislev.
Go ahead and get rid of that one, because he's already wavering. If we can get him to crumble, hopefully that can help with the rest of... help, you know, precedent a mass rout here. Alright, kill their lord here.
Obey the orthodoxy.
Have you guys start shooting in as well. And alright, perfect. I think army losses have been triggered. And the forces of Nurgle have been banished from the walls of Kislev. Alright, and bam, there we go. Father Bileflood. You're done so, bro. Get you out of here. And might as well sacrifice the captives here so that we can gain some extra little bit of devotion. Which is always good here. A new plague among us. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Okay, Forge of Oka. Another one of these things. Maybe like another hollowed wood, honestly. So we can have like combined bonuses for like all the farms that we have around. That could be good.
This land is no longer pure.
Alright, let's see. There we go. Decisive victory.
Victory by blade and thrust.
Over these guys. Oh no! Killed the wing lancers. Shit. Okay, whatever. Happens. Go ahead, sacrifice the captives. Give me all the devotion. Alright, and sit back in Kislev here. Alright, Zarina counter. Embodiment of Winter. That's honestly pretty good. Just to make you a little bit better of a melee blender. Which honestly, sometimes that's what we need. Go ahead, upgrade Blizzard. That seems to be like your main vortex damage spell. And yeah, you keep on increasing your passion because your melee defense is trash. No wonder you guys are so squishy. Alright, perfect. Well, now we can start to work our army a little bit.
I have no
Now,
patience.
part of it was making all these guys rank 9, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta
We
do.
serve the motherland.
Get some of you guys in here. Okay, let's see. They've already passed through for here. And we can use 5,000 coins, and we probably will. Just to set them back a little bit. Defame them, basically we're talking smack on Roblox about them, defaming their character a little bit. And you know what, honestly, like they deserve it.
I will brook no complaint.
You know, the dirty orthodoxy, you know. They don't play by the rules. They don't play nice.
Witch of the Ice.
Honestly, like you're better off without them.
Storm
Honestly.
Summoner.
Okay, probably get some Kosars going off over here. Their missile prowess is pretty much the same. So might as well get the spear variant, since the recruitment costs are so low anyways. Yeah, none of those are really worth much.
One land.
Alright, then we can push up into here.
We are both on.
Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, well I'm thinking we're in an okay position moving forward here. We got a shit ton of money now. Let all the other factions gain an extra soul over us. That's okay. We can come back and gain some extra. Because naturally, some of those factions are just gonna peter out and beat each other up, and then, you know, when we go back for extra souls, then we can see
None shall question me.
who's the true threats, and you know, and we can deal with them accordingly. Then,
Together, we serve the motherland.
like another one of you. And that army will probably be good enough, just as like a garrison. You know, keep stuff in my territory safe type of army. You know, just wanted to keep tabs on stuff, keep moving around, see what's going on. All right, the demonic frenzy comes through. That's why you want to make sure you close up all the portals
Follow the frosts.
whenever you're
We are both
looking around, because if you don't, then they'll unleash a huge demonic frenzy. A bunch of armies will just come through and really make your day not very swell. So you definitely want to make sure you're on top of all that good stuff. But with that, I think that's a good place to end off this episode. I think we're starting to look into a good position. Zarina's army starting to look pretty nice. Got some more Zargard in there with armored Kosars. A bunch of Streltsy now to replace. I needed some more Ice Guard units, but last that'll come with a better improved Kislev. But nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please make sure to go ahead and leave a like and comment down below. It really helps out the channel, and subscribe if you want to see more of this content in the future. That's gonna be it from me, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and Falcon peace out.